Up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah. He's
developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Let those hands go.
Leg kick.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Big kick lands.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
2 minutes remain in the round.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Lee's kick, that one blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Lee. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Round 2 is next.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back out there, push even harder.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Looking for the counter right now, no good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Protect your face. Move. Protect your face. Take some shots.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
What a tricky head kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
glancing right hand lands upstairs. Throws the right hand there. 30 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Head kick.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Head kick lands.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Lands the double jab. Three minutes to go. Misses with the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Head kick.
He blocks the shot.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. And back to his feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch there.
20 seconds left. Blocks that kick to the body. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice loop and punch.
flips him with the left hand. Lee gets in with a kick. Just a slip there.
Oh, big head kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. What a punch.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to kick the leg out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Punch over the top.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Beautiful head kick.
Checks the leg kick. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Straight punch lands.
Shot to the body, turned back by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, nice right hand. Watch knees to the body.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Good punch.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
2-3-2.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Final seconds of this fight. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly